potentially, do they have their eye on bringing in centre-backs? Yes, they do. One player of interest, but yet to have any formal kind of dialogue with Crystal Palace is the Crystal Palace defender Marc Guehi. He's into the last year of his contract. Of course, an FA Cup winner, someone that's been watched by a number of other Premier League sides. There was that long, ongoing pursuit from Newcastle last summer, where I think it was their fourth or their fifth offer got rejected by Crystal Palace, which is around £65 million. But he's another player into the last 12 months of his contract. And because of that Premier League experience, there are a number of sides interested in him, one of those being Liverpool.
Liverpool fans, brace yourselves, because there's something massive brewing at Anfield, and it's sending shockwaves across the Premier League. Behind the scenes, whispers are turning into roars as England international Marc Guehi is being heavily linked with a sensational switch to Merseyside. But here's the twist: why on earth is Arne Slot letting go of one of our brightest young defensive stars? What's really happening inside the club? Rumours are flying that Guehi could be the defensive rock Liverpool have been crying out for: strong, intelligent, and Premier League proven. With Liverpool's backline looking increasingly shaky last season, fans have been demanding answers. Could Guehi be the answer we've all been waiting for? The Reds desperately need reinforcements at the back, and Guehi's name has suddenly surged to the top of the list. But here's where it gets even stranger. Insiders suggest there may be serious disagreements within the coaching setup regarding which young players to retain and which to offload. Is this a strategic rebuild under Arne Slot, or a worrying sign of confusion behind the scenes? Why would Liverpool consider letting a bright young talent go, only to court another? Is Guehi really a step up, or are Liverpool about to make a gamble they'll regret? This story is developing fast, and trust us, you haven't heard the full truth yet. Fans are already split, social media is on fire, and the boardroom tensions might just be boiling over. Could this be a masterstroke or a meltdown in the making? Stay tuned for the full twist in this dramatic transfer saga that could reshape Liverpool's defense for years to come. You won't want to blink. Subscribe, like, and share to stay ahead of every twist and turn in Liverpool's transfer drama.